Hey guys, I'm Taylor and I'm going to be talking you through this tutorial of biography and context. So to start, I'm going to show you how to actually get to this database. To get there, you start at bsu.edu, which is the Ball State home site. You're going to go to Academics and then come down to University Libraries, then go down to Articles and Databases, go to All, and then Biography and Context. So to start with, this is Biography and Context, the database, and just a little bit of background information. Biography and Context is a database that has collected over 600,000 biographies covering more than 525,000 individuals. Now what this means is that any information that has major ties to whatever person you're searching on will be here. This means that if you had a paper over someone, you can find all sorts of articles on him or her and also their work, and that will all be on here. This can also be used for checking facts on background information that you may already have. To start with, this is the home page, which has the general search, which is right over here. The general search, you can change the classifications for searching from name, occupation, nationality, birthplace, and death place. There are two different types of advanced searches, which are down here. There's person search and advanced search. We are going to start with the person search, so I'm going to click on that. And here's the person search page. Person search can help you if you do not remember a full person's name that you may be doing your paper over. If you do know their name, you can just do a general search. However, if this person has a common name, the person search can be beneficial to help you narrow things down, because there are better ways to limit your search on the person search. And you can limit that by occupation, nationality, ethnicity, gender, and birth year and death year. So here is how you do a person search. I'm going to be searching for Hugh Jackman, but let's say I don't remember his last name. I'm just going to type in Hugh, which is his first name, and I'm going to go down and click actor as his occupation. And after you click actor, make sure to press add. That way it will actually go with that limitation. Also, make sure that this actually says name, because it can be changed from birthplace and death place, and then press search. And as you can see, Hugh Jackman comes up as one of the suggested topics because he is a popular actor. So we're going to click on his name. If you click on his page, you can see that there are all sorts of documents on Jackman and his work. On every topic page, there will also be a main biography on your person at the very top, like here. The page is broken down into sections based on what type of topic it is, or based on what type of document it is, which is right over here. Now we're going to go into the advanced search. Use the advanced search if you're trying to find a document on a person and a specific topic. You can make sure that you have a credible document by checking peer-reviewed journal, checking that box right next to it. You can limit your search by publication date, document type, content type, and then these are both reading levels of the actual documents. Whenever you do a search, you do need to put quotation marks around whatever you're writing so that you get the right information. I'm going to search Martin Luther King and his I Have a Dream speech. because I just wanted to focus on that. I'm going to change this to subject because I want Martin Luther King to be the subject and have the I have a dream be a keyword. And we're going to leave that as the only parameters so you can see all the information that will come up. So as you can see, there are several different formats for documentation. Everything from actual academic journals to audio files. So I'm going to go back and you can see what peer-reviewed looks like. I'm checking this because this peer-reviewed will give you the most credible source because they are reviewed by specialists in their field. I'm going to search that. As you can see, this does take it down quite a bit, but you will know that these are the most credible sources that you can find. Now, some of these you will not be able to see the full content because you will have to buy them. As you can see, there's a pricing up here, but you will get a fair amount of information from them. But if we go back, in order to check the credibility of other documents that are on here, let's say I am going with a newspaper, and we're going to go with this looks good, How Fares the Dream. So this is kind of a new take on Martin Luther King's idea. And here is the actual New York Times story. As you can see, there is a source citation. There are source citations on every page for the different documentations. This is Paul Krugman. He's the author of this story, so I'm going to Google search him, which is what you should do if it is not peer-reviewed. So once we Google him, what we see is that he's a columnist. He definitely has been working for the New York Times, and the first search shows economics and politics. But I'm going to go with this one because it actually is with the New York Times paper. This is just a little write-up about him, and as you can see right here, he is a professor of economics and international affairs at Princeton University, which tells me that he is a credible source because he has done several academic papers before, and especially on topics that are like the one we had talked about with Martin Luther King. So that is just a look at biography in context, and this completes our tutorial on biography in context. Good luck searching.